Hey friends, welcome back to the vlog. It's Gypsy. If you're new here, I cover a variety of things and just sharing little bits of my life. I love autumn and I really tried to capture every little moment that I could because it changes so quickly, and autumn in New York has just been absolutely beautiful. We've honestly spent every day that we could out on walks taking it in. And as you can see, Luna was also obsessed. Then I was off to Green Bay for a work trip where I squeezed in a couple of hikes. Hi friends, I am in my rental car and let me tell you, it's so funny how things come full circle because when I was younger, I wanted a Mazda 3. I looked at them at the dealership and I almost bought it before I bought the car I have now. My rental is a Mazda 3 and I am tall, the seat is low. There's not a lot of room in here. Like, she's fast and she's cool, but I've definitely determined this is not the car for me. I've got to drive a variety of vehicles so far. The Jeep is still probably the top of my list. The Wagoneer, it was great. I actually like the Chevy Trax too, but it just depends on what I get. The Mazda 3 is definitely not the car for me. I feel like I'm constantly having to shrink down to fit into it, and I am a tall girl. I have broad shoulders. I don't want to feel confined in my vehicle. So this is a great thing because eventually my car's old. Eventually she's probably going to die, but I'm staying optimistic and keeping her for as long as I can. But until that happens, the great part about rentals is I get to sample a variety of cars, see what I like and what I don't like about them. And there are some great ones out there, but it's also informative because I figure out that cars that I was attracted to aesthetically maybe don't fit for me, which I know that's why people test drive and stuff, but like when you drive in a vehicle multiple days in a row, you really get the full experience. While I was traveling for work, I came across this idyllic park and I had to capture it. So enjoy the clips. Hey y'all, so it is now Thursday night, which means I get to go home tomorrow and I'm so excited. I miss my boyfriend and our dogs and just our day-to-day groove. I've had a very productive week, and even though I didn't get to explore as much as I was hoping I was going to, I did get a lot done, and I did get to see some cool stuff. I went to Sheboygan Falls yesterday. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm. So like I said, I'm just excited to get back home. I've already found out what my next trip is, and I've already got my tickets booked for that, so I will be recording that before you know it. Anyways, have a great one. I'll see you in the next clip, or if this is the end, it'll be the end. Bye. Round two.